Hello, my name is Jen Spencer, and I am a daughter of God. I am also a recovering meth addict. I used to be homeless, and I'm the founder of the nonprofit organization called the Turtle Shelter Project. Just so you know, we don't help turtles. Our name is a little misleading. What we make are these foam insulated heater vests for people that are living on the streets. Just like a turtle carries its shelter on its back, that's exactly what these vests are designed to do. It's like wearing your own personal heater. The technology is really cool because if a person is wearing this properly, they can stay warm even if they get wet, no matter how cold it is. When I was personally living on the streets, I knew 7 people who froze to death in 1 year. So when I learned about this technology, I immediately saw it as a solution to save lives and alleviate suffering from anyone who's living on the streets. These vests are literally a game changer. So the technology was super expensive, and it was basically nobody who's living on the streets and really needs it could afford it. And so I went to God with my idea. I wanted to tell him how I wanted to learn how to make this technology so that people who are living where I once used to be could uh, stay alive and not suffer. And basically, God said it was a good idea, as long as I would keep him as my boss. He promised me he would send me every resource, every helping hand, every dollar we needed it in order to make this idea a reality. So I personally tested out the material. I know for a fact that it absolutely works. We are a traveling service project. We bring all the materials and supplies to wherever that we're invited, and we basically set up shop and people help us to make the different components that go into making these vests. Our whole mission is to show people who are living on the streets that they matter. They matter to God, they matter to us, they matter to their community, and there's no uh, there's no trial that is ever wasted. I firmly believe that everything we go through is teaching us something that will put us into a position to help someone later on in life who might be going through that same thing. And that is really what Turtle Shelter Project is all about. Not only do we help people who are living on the streets, but we also give people an opportunity to serve in a meaningful way that really will help change a life and show people that they matter to God. And, that really is the most important part of what we do. We want everyone to know when they get one of these vests that we want them to feel like it is a hug from God and a hug from their community. And so we just appreciate every little bit of help that we get. Our material cost is only $30. And from what I understand, that's the cheapest way to keep someone from freezing to death that I've ever heard of. But we can't do what we do without volunteers and people like you who are willing to sit down and help us make these vests so that people know how important they are in this world. Thanks so much.